Howdy hey. How be it, people? What's up, Alpha, Saf, Daspear? Oh snap, it's him. It is him. I am him. Hello, everyone. Hey, what's up, Gesakai, Enrika, Shenron? Don't recognize you, but hello.
Oh, thank you.
Have I been? Pretty good. Thanks for asking, Wings of Light. Hari the Platypus. Don't you dare, relate me to that. I never grew up with Phineas and Ferb. That was like that like was new when I was getting out of cartoons, as a kid. So I never really saw very much of it, and I didn't really care for what I did see. You haven't played Doom 3? How is it so far? It's bad. Doom 3 is just, like, bad Dead Space. Like, everything that this game does, you can just get a dramatically better version of it by playing Dead Space. This game really has nothing going for it, in my opinion. You're a little concerned after how badly the Switch 2 video went? Yeah! Yeah. To be honest, anytime I put out one of those videos that gets all that backlash, it is pretty stressful, so I'm just not gonna do that anymore. If there's a video that I know is gonna make people mad, I'm just not gonna make it. That's my new strategy for avoiding that problem. Anyone's ever played the original Prey? I have not. I never played the new Prey either. What if it's Sonic? Well, I've kind of already talked about all the Sonic stuff. Sorry that I had to go through all that. I mean, I brought it on myself. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just, you know... not necessarily I don't want to disappoint, but I don't want to, I don't know, have a kind of contentious relationship with my audience. I mean, I don't want to disappoint either. Okay, see you in a bit, Enrika. I'm a brave guy going from a video on Nintendo pricing into a Wind Waker criticism. Well, I was already doing that ahead of time. I was already playing Wind Waker. Hey, Cletton, what's up? Francisco, hello. Have I played a Ship of Harkinian? No, I have not. I just play the 3DS version of OOT because of all the nice quality of life things. I know the PC version has some stuff, but it also still runs at 20. And I know it's got frame interpolation, but that's fake. The game still runs at 20. You love the Wind Waker video, by the way? Tons of interesting points. Thanks. Yeah. Disappointing that I found myself not liking the game as much, but hey, story's good. You hate that you related too much to the Wind Waker story? I mean, a good story, people should be able to relate to. I relate quite a bit to Link's Awakening's story. New Wind Waker story video is very good. Congratulations. Thank you. Unfortunately, it's not doing super well viewership-wise, and it annoys me. The first one did pretty okay, and then the second one just not getting it nearly as much. I think next time for like Twilight Princess or whatever, I'm gonna try to do the story and the game together in one video, which will be a lot more difficult and more complicated and will make the video way, way, way longer, but that might be the better way to go about it. I don't know. It's worth an experiment. You'll share it around with some of your friends. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, don't forget to share it around and like, comment, and subscribe. It's only 3 hours old, so give it time. Well, I can see, like, its performance compared to other videos that have been up for only 3 hours and see, you know, what the track is looking like. problem with the Wind Waker video is that it's not about Switch 2, the trendy topic. I should have waited until Switch 2 launched, because then the Wind Waker re-release, not re-release, the emulated version would come out, and then there'd be people talking about Wind Waker a little bit more.
Back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Redo OOT story video, please. Well, I haven't done an Ocarina of Time story video, but what do you think this stream is for? I'm gonna be recording footage for that video. I'm also gonna do Majora's Mask after this.
Unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Your Discord never gives a fuck about the videos you recommend. You try though. I appreciate it, Chase.
Hey, you.
I scared you when I went political in my second video. Yeah, and there were definitely some comments in that sphere, which is like, this is why I don't talk about politics on the channel. Let's just not. Let's just not get into it more.
I don't know what's in there.
When will I ever cover the Shadow manga? Well, I'd have to read it first. I only read the first 2 chapters when they came out, and then I forgot about that. I'll make some time for it at some point, and I probably won't do a video on it, but I'll probably talk about it on stream. Prize of Marxist confirmed. I can't say I am because I've never read any of his work. Gotta warn me, a second reaction video is gonna hit YouTube pretty soon. Whatever. Probably gets political and isolates 80% of his audience. Pretty much. Political ideology tier list.
Man HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind. What are my orders? Over.
The APK tutorial isn't compatible with CD. On the spreadsheet, I'll take a look at it after the stream. Thanks for letting me know.
RP and fortify your position. You'll find him.
I was thinking about maybe putting some Zelda stuff on the spreadsheet. Thing is, there's not that many, like, things that you need. Like, just the reduxes for the first 3 games, and then the mod for Majora's Mask 3D, I guess Ship of Harkonian, and then that's pretty much it. There are ROM hacks for the DS games to play them with normal controls, I guess. I'd have to play with those to see if they're actually good, though. You're looking forward to the Wand of Gamelon store video? I'm not playing those. Played Spark? Nice, Captain Bravo. That's a good game. Yeah, Sparky, I don't like to do that. I've used other people's footage very seldom here and there. I like to use my own footage whenever possible. Because also sometimes I need, like, footage of very specific things, and, like, you can't get that. Like with Zelda games, if I want to get all, like, the cutscene footage from someone else's long play, the problem is people don't know how to, like, read, apparently, so they stay on every text box for, like, an hour, and it's like, well, that's not good for, like, the presentation of the scene. Yeah, that's the thing, Alpha. Doing, like, a Zelda thing on the spreadsheet, there's not that many that you even need. Maybe I should just do, like, a Nintendo page, and then within the columns, I just separate it by series. So you get the Mario, well, Mario would be gigantic, because there's a million Mario things, but, like, Zelda, Pikmin, Metroid, yeah, you can do Metroid, because you got, Super Redux and Prime Hack. I know there's like a billion Pokemon things out there, but I don't know nothing about Pokemon.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Yeah, exactly, Alpha. Not that many Nintendo things to recommend, so maybe just put it all together in one place. DMC5 mod recommendations? I forget what it's called. There are mods for DMC that are cool. Most of it's DDMK. And then 5 has stuff for, like, turbo mode and
Managed you.
other
Specialist
coolness.
Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders?
Have you tried out the Wipeout games? I have not, but they seem cool. I'd like to try them at some point.
Stay sharp, son. Look for your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
CM trainer for DMC5. I am not familiar with that one. I've really looked in DMC5 since I played the game last, when it came out. Honestly, I haven't even played Virgil in DMC5. Just got the DMC HD collection. Why do people say skip DMC2? Because it's bad. That game was a shit show, and the development was a disaster, and it's not worth playing. Oh yeah, this is time to play game. Okay, hold on. Let me get the game booted up. Here we go. Look at this. Got a whole slightly different layout for 3DS. Oh yeah, gotta start recording. All right, let's begin. Best Zelda game as in story. This one? It's pretty good. This and Majora's Mask together. Never played the 3DS version, so this should be fun. I mean, it's basically identical, just with some improvements. Will I play the recompilation of Majora's when it comes out? Or when I play it? I'll have to see, honestly. Have I not tried the enhanced 3DS version of this game by the fans? I didn't know that was a thing. What's it do? That's cool. OT and MM had no business having stories about trauma, but you're not complaining? Yeah, you know, people have always said that Zelda's kind of Nintendo's story series, but I was like, I mean, not really, but actually kind of yes. I'm really interested to see if Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword have some real shit going on now. Oh, that's loud on my end. Play DMC3 Virgil? I played DMC3 Virgil, just not 5. $60 FPS, uses high-res textures and gives you free camera? Oh. Shit, I wish I knew about that. I would have grabbed it before the stream. Fuck. Is there a similar thing for Majora's Mask? I gotta know which DMC I like most. 5. For me, it's 5, 3, 4, and I haven't played 1 to completion, and I haven't even touched 2. I do like the reboot also. Thank you, Chaos Controller. I'm glad you enjoyed the Wind Waker story video. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it came out really well. I was actually looking at other Ocarina of Time story videos that are already out there on YouTube to see, you know, what I can do differently. I'm actually really surprised that of all the ones I've seen, there's not many that talk about, like, the, like, primary theme of the game. There's probably some discussion out there somewhere, but from what I was seeing, no, which is weird. The frame rate is not complete shit. It's only kinda shit. It's 30 instead of 20. The guy who loves humping his rock. Get off his back. He's a kid. Kids are weird. I think a lot of people talk about themes, of course not. It's only things that are happening in lore. It's true. Yeah, this game looks great. I think I was talking about it with somebody, or it might have been on stream. I don't even remember. But, you know, people are like, what do I gotta put friggin' Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD on the Switch? At this point, they should probably do a bundle of all 4 games. Like, get these 2 versions, you know, up-resed, with higher resolution textures and stuff. And, do a Zelda 3D All-Stars. People would buy that. You'd buy that. Don't try to lie to me and say you wouldn't. For $80. But you've got emulation. I mean, I wouldn't buy it, because, yeah, I have emulation too. But people would buy it. That's free money. Okay, I need 40 rupees. And I don't remember which houses have stuff in them. Not this one. It'll be taken off within a year, that's right. When's the next Zelda anniversary? That's how we'll know when they do it. Here we go. Although there's barely anything in here. Oh yeah. Are you late? No, we just got started. People were defending Skyward Sword HD so hard, even though it's an overpriced Wii game. I mean, that one, at the very least, you know, they had to rejigger the whole game to take out the motion control stuff. That's pretty substantial. Because you can't play Skyward Sword well in emulation unless you, like, get a Wii remote working on PC, which is a pain. Next year, Zelda will be 40? Well, there you go. Next year, Zelda 3D All-Stars. Calling it. Have I seen a fairly recent anime, Orb, on the movement of the Earth? Nope. I have been so out of anime for so long. Am I adding Minecraft to the spreadsheet? I wasn't planning on it. Oh, I'm 2 rupees short. Friggin'... You got a PS3 for $90 off eBay, and you're planning on jailbreaking it? Nice. That's a good price. I've been in, as I said in the second Switch 2 video, I've been selling a bunch of stuff on eBay. I got rid of most of my consoles. I got rid of my PS3, my PlayStation TV, my Apple TV, my Xbox One, my 3DS. Got rid of all that. Because they've all just been dust collectors. Why the Xbox One? Because I never used it. Hello, Mido, or Mido, however your name is pronounced. DS is great to keep around for playing DS games. I play DS games on PC. How will I play Sonic Dream Team now? I'm okay with never playing Sonic Dream Team again. I can live with that, honestly. Is that true, Sparky? Because I remember when I tried to do the Ocarina of Time randomizer, and it did not feel like it was registering inputs at 60. It felt like it registered at 20. It was some clunky-ass shit. Some Sonic fan is working on a recreation of Dream Team? Probably. I mean, there is hope for a PC port. So... I imagine it could happen. Do I have much appreciation for CRTs? No. I don't care about CRTs. I understand the benefits that come from them, but even if I wanted that, I'm not gonna fucking keep around giant clunky TVs for the next 50 years that are gonna be repeatedly dying. Do I need some backseating? Like it says, just try to backseat me in this game. I know this game like the back of my hand. Imagine being told by your father to go into his insides to banish a demon. This is true. It's almost like Link is just a kid and he's getting this big responsibility hoisted upon him. I really like Deku Scrubs, by the way. I think they're a cool race. They're very unique. How many Zelda games are considered bad? Not that many. Triforce Heroes. Some people think Skyward Sword is bad. I don't know. Do people like the DS games? Have I tried the decomp? I have not. Forgot CDI. I don't even think of those as Zelda games. Some people hate Tears of the Kingdom. That's true. Coming off of Wind Waker. In Wind Waker HD, you can use the right stick to aim and left stick to move. Can't do that in this. Throwing me off. Did I know I can get to Rooftop Man early? Yeah, I knew that. You underestimate me. When Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore? I mean, to be honest, like, visually, the game looks really nice in what it's going for and how well it achieves it. That's cool and all. But the game itself doesn't really look very good, if I'm honest. It looks like a very, like, blah, kind of 2D, platformer type, like, Metroidvania thing. Really nothing special, if you ask me. No! Got it. There are retranslations for Frontiers and Colors Wii? Okay, I'll check that out later. Have I ever played Legacy of Kain? No. I played Soul Reaver for a little bit, and I honestly didn't think it was very good. I think that's everything to do here, right? I can't use the right stick for the camera anymore. Wonder why they decided to simplify the dungeon design in Wind Waker. Like I said, I imagine it was probably because of the infamy of the more complex dungeons of the N64 games. Not just the Water Temple. What's my stance on games being cinematic? There's nothing inherently wrong with it, but it's not necessarily something that I am interested in. If you do it well, then that's cool. But I want my games to be games, not movies. But, like, I like The Last of Us. Wrong button. One of these days there'll be a 60 FPS Ocarina of Time port. Well, according to Sparky, there's an enhanced version of 3DS that does run at higher frame rates, so I gotta check that shit out. Yeah, I'm with you, Sparky. I think this game has really good dungeons. Nope. I forgot you have to do this. Have I seen Running Shine? Thoughts on it? I do not know what Running Shine is. Gravity Rush PC port when? As soon as the Bloodborne PC port comes out. I mean, they certainly do that first, but since they're never gonna do that, they're definitely never gonna do Gravity Rush. I like this game more than Wind Waker? I'd probably say yes. Even though I have a lot of problems with this game, I have more problems with Wind Waker, unfortunately. Water texture reminds you of Super Mario 64. It is an N64 game. You were scared of Majora's Mask scenes? Oops. Come on. Probably stun those with Deku Nuts, I imagine, to kill them faster. Ooting. Yep. We are ooting on this stream. Appreciate how I mentioned the incredible score in the story video. Music in Wind Waker is incredible. The tutorial on Heroes is outdated? Okay. Thank you for all the info, Yuval. I will check all that later. Enrica, thank you. Have I played Okami? No. But I do know it's like a Zelda-style game. So I'm super interested in it. Zelda's top tier for likable characters, good music, everything Sonic isn't. I mean, I would say on average, Sonic games tend to have pretty strong gameplay. Even if it's got a lot of problems, they're fun games still. You're curious how the Twilight Princess video will turn out? So am I, because I haven't played Twilight Princess since HD came out, so it's been a long time, and I definitely have not looked into the story very deeply. How many enemies can even hurt you if you just sit in a corner with a shield up? Probably not that many in this game. For 3DS, they took out the Deku Stick doing double damage, which is good, because that was stupid. Oh, it's dead. Okay, Yuval, I appreciate it, but I don't need a million things on stream. Post like a comment somewhere with all the info in one place, and then I'll take a look at that. You're so used to the crouch stab strat, you forgot how this fight goes usually. I never use crouch stabbing. Is it good? I should probably try to use it. Damn, that Zelda video was good. Thank you, Seth. Wicked man of the desert. How racist, Great Deku Tree. Do I like Metroidvanias? Yeah. Crouch stab stores the damage of jump attacks? Really? Does it do that in the 3DS version too? That's hilarious. You like my 2D Mario video? Thanks. No? Okay. I would love Tunic. Tunic has been on my Steam wishlist forever. I just haven't picked it up. Nobody wants to have a conversation on how Zelda series has Orientalist ideas? Of course it does. Friggin' the original Gerudo symbol was the star with the crescent moon before they changed it. Of course it does. Skip. I can't. There's footage for the story video. I also don't even know if you can skip the cutscenes in this game. I don't think so. You love Death's Door? That's another game that I have on my list. Tunic is harder than Zelda 1, if you can believe that. I mean, I can believe that. There's a lot of games harder than Zelda 1. Am I recording a game right now? Yeah. That's why I'm replaying OOT and Majora's Mask. For the story video that I need to do, because I gotta do these games justice. How far do I think I'll get this stream? I don't know. I'm not gonna try to 100% for this, because I just need to get the cutscene stuff, but if it's not too out of the way, I'll do stuff. You thought this was a speed run? No. Definitely not a speed run. Have I played Echoes of Wisdom yet? Nope. Nope! I mean, I'm way behind. I haven't played Tears of Kingdom. I haven't played Age of Calamity, even. I bought it, and I haven't played it. Now, child, watch someone die in front of your eyes. The moment where you leave Saria behind on the bridge is an 11 out of 10 moment. The moment I highlighted in the Wind Waker story video, when Link is leaving, and, you know, it highlights his grandma and he waves goodbye, I think that's really emotionally powerful. Because of the music. You enjoy watching speedruns of a game where the person is schmooving and you just turn off your brain? Well, I can do that in games that are platforming focused, or it's a movement game, but I can't, I don't know nothing in these games. I can roll, I can backwalk. Yeah, an interesting thing about the Kokiri, that whole thing where they, like, disappear when they're too far away. I originally thought that was, like, a tech limitation for the N64, like a render distance thing, but they kept it in the 3DS version. So that's just, like, a thing, I guess? The Kokiri turn invisible if you get too far away from them? Or something? I don't really know. You always wanted to shove Mito into a locker? Damn. Get wrecked, kid. See, like that, and she, like, appears when you run past her. Like, that was part of the cutscene. So they can do that, I guess. Do only Kokiri do that? Yeah, only Kokiri do that in this game. Guess that's intentional? Yeah, I think it is. But they never, like, acknowledge it or mention it or anything. I think the Koroks and future Zelda games do this too. Not from what I can remember. They don't do it in Wind Waker or Breath of the Wild. And I don't think they're in any other games. The Kokiri are one with the forest when you're too far away? Yeah, I could buy something like that. Tears of the Kingdom. Well, I haven't played that one yet. It's time for everyone's favorite character. What I was surprised to see is actually from Link's Awakening, originally. Hey, dumb child. You're dumb. That is clearly, like, something they added later in the game. Like, they were playtesting it, and kids didn't know what to do or where to go. So they're like, we gotta tell them what to do. You can also tell that in the Forsaken Fortress and Wind Waker. All those camera pans where it, like, tries to point you at, like, look at this window! Look at this! Go here! Do this! Very clearly the product of playtesting. Gotta get to the town before it becomes daytime! Or nighttime. Is this faster? Yeah, it's faster to backwalk in this game. Okay, made it. Just made it. Am I on the 3D Zelda was never bad phase? I've already made numerous Zelda videos. Forget, I think at this point there's nothing to do in town. Like, at this time specifically to become night just in time for you to not get to Hyrule Town if you're just walking? I don't. It makes you fucking sit around until the gates open. Hello again! Yes, Why stream Majora's Mask next? Yes. Yeah, that's right. Like I said, try to backseat me. I know all the things. When you unlock Luigi? He was cut from the game. Hello. Very weird that you have to get caught the first time. Then you have to talk to her twice. Kids probably got confused. Malon, your beloved. Second time you play, you didn't get caught? You definitely did, because she doesn't spawn until you get caught. I need to use the B button to swing my sword. Well, I'm playing with an Xbox controller, so it's actually the X button to swing my sword, I'll have you know. Better than yellow paint. Certainly. Nintendo wanting them to bicker about the girls and which one Link should end up with. They knew their audience. They knew the little Japanese boys would be all over that. And it's good that you can get to town. There. Before night falls, because then it becomes daytime right when you get here. Playing a Nintendo game with an Xbox controller, what's wrong with me? I like to play games with a good controller. That's what. Alright, bye Mario. Except it's Mario with a bald spot. Oh, I didn't pull it out all the way. Yeah. I think the N64 is underrated. Is the N64 underrated? Who doesn't love the N64? The only people that badmouth the N64 are people that have never played N64 games. The N64 has a ton of great games on it. He does wear a cap all the time, so he's probably balding. Well, we could see Mario all the time with his cap off, and he's just fine on hair. Definitely the weakest library of the three from that era. See, I don't have much love for PS1, because it's mostly like RPGs and shit. Walking on that plank is always difficult, because it's a weird perspective. Toupee. Mario wears a toupee. A toupee under his hat, just in case. Alright, probably go now. Hell yeah. Pretty good. With these cards, I roll lucky it's not conquered sooner. Very true. I like Zelda in this game. She's got a lot of energy. You don't get a lot of time with her, but they do a pretty good job of giving her some personality. See, Link talks. He's not mute. Your favorite characterization is Zelda's letter that the guards think it's her playing a prank? Yeah, you can get that's the kind of character they're going for. Like, she's a princess, but she's clearly, like, bit of a troublemaker. Probably likes to, like, you know, sneak out of the castle and go have fun. That's the kind of thing I can easily imagine this Zelda being like. Never understood why they gave you an option to say no to keeping the secret? There are reasons why they give you fake choices in this game that pertain to the theme. Hey, Rainyar. Ganondorf. Ganondorf. I never call him Ganondorf. I just always call him Ganon. The artist formerly known as Ganondorf. We have to save Hyrule. Okay. Alright, bye. Oh yeah, I forgot Impo is here. If only Zelda knew this is literally the wrong play. It's true. This really messed me up when I first started playing the 3DS version, that you play the songs differently. That it's not, you know, done with the arrows and the same, like, patterns. That really messed me up. Oops, wrong button. I gotta, like, transcribe it over to my different buttons. Because I'm using an Xbox controller, so, like, the buttons it's telling me to press are not the buttons I should be pressing. You missed most of the stream? No, we're still early on in the game. We've only been going for, what, not even an hour? What playing on an Xbox controller does to a motherfucker? It's fine. I just, you know, I don't think about the buttons. I just think of the inputs. Should have used D-pad for the Ocarina? They should have. I don't think the D-pad does anything in this game. They should have made you play an actual Ocarina. They should have made the 3DS into a functional Ocarina on top of being a handheld gaming device. Nintendo made a very selfish controller. I think they just made a bad controller. What's the prettiest 3DS game in my opinion? I don't know. What's the prettiest 3DS game? The Kirby games on 3DS look really good. Oh yeah, Kid Icarus. That's a good-looking 3DS game. What bad controller? The N64 controller. Terrible. Now look, Zelda, I know that you wanted me to save Hyrule and everything, but first, I gotta round up these chickens. It's very important. If you up-res the Kirby 3DS games, they look just as good as Sonic Superstars. I mean, that's not really praise, because Sonic Superstars just looks like a 3DS game. It looks bad. They're not chickens, fake fan. Whatever. They're chickens. Fuck that up. Forgot how to do that. I gotta aim for this part. There we go. I don't think there's anything important down that hole. I don't remember what's down there. Are cuckoos the only thing named differently in Zelda? I have no idea. I don't know why they're called cuckoos instead of chickens. Oh my god, people with the Minecraft movie memes. I've been seeing people talk about chicken jockey. I don't know what that is. But is that a thing in Minecraft? I don't think you can ride chickens, or mini zombies can ride chickens. That's not a thing, is it? Same reason bats are keys. True. They can? I had no idea. Baby zombies can spawn riding chickens. How about that? There's a 0.5% chance. I guess that explains why I've never seen it. Get a friggin' chicken! Fake fan of Minecraft too? That's fine. I am not a big Minecraft fan. I think that's all of them. Last one? Okay. Where is that last... Oh, I think it's over by the graveyard. Right? Is that where the last chicken is? Maybe? No. Where's the last chicken? Stop correcting me into calling them cuckoos. Fuck you, I'm gonna call them chickens, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, I think it's behind that house. Yeah. It's up here, I think. No. Where's that last chicken? Cuckoos are not rings, you don't have to call them wrong. Not in this box. Nope. Alright, later, Gesukai. I feel stupid right now. Backseat him, chat. Did I not? Oh, it's in this box, isn't it? It's not. Didn't I get the one over there? Where's this last goddamn chicken? Lady, I think you're wrong here. I think I got all the chickens and you miscounted. Oh, I know where it is. I remember. I remember where the chicken is. Do I need to get a chicken to get it? I do. God damn it. I forgot there was a chicken up there. But the lore implications? This game has lore, I think. Builds off of A Link to the Past lore, kind of. Until they decided, whatever. It's up here! Here's the final chicken. The Lon Lon Ranch chicken is the worst minigame by far? I don't think that's that bad. It's pretty easy. You can watch him throw like 2 of them and track them, and then the last one's pretty easy to get. The only worthwhile contribution to Zelda 2 is giving the sages their names and the temple theme. What would Melee be without that song? Alright. There. Thank you for the bottle. Enjoy your chickens. Enjoy marrying a child. Zelda 2 soundtrack clears the original? I don't know if I would say it clears it, but it's got good songs in there. What? You know. What was that last part? It's exactly what I said it was. Nope. Hold on. Got it. I remember the songs. That wasn't her, it was her other dimensional doppelganger. We don't know that. Maybe she also traveled to Termina. There's no way to be sure. He's a 500-year-old vampire and only looks like a middle school child? I mean, technically, that's kind of the scenario. Which Zelda should you start with? Just don't play any of the bad ones, and you're pretty much good with whatever you do. Am I using gyro controls? No, my controller does not have gyro capability, unfortunately. Maybe one day, Microsoft will make a goddamn Xbox controller with gyro on it. But until that happens, no. You recommend Skyward Sword to start with? Really? I guess that one does hold your hand quite a bit, so it's an easy start. Dude, Redeads creeped the shit out of me when I played this game as a kid. Although Wind Waker Redeads are even more fucking terrifying. What? I pressed the button, you fuck. What the hell? Why is it not registering? Hello? Jesus. That Mario Kart Direct did not need to be 2 weeks later from the Switch 2 Direct? It wasn't even really a Direct. It was just like a game overview trailer, basically. I mean, it looks good, but it didn't really do anything to, like, blow my mind from, you know, based off of what we already knew of the game. My big concern is 200cc gonna be in the game? Because it fucking better be. Better not be like, we're gonna add it in a patch later. Fuck you. I do like the jump. That's cool. Which graves was it again? I think one of them is marked. This one. You'd rather just have a faster 150? I mean, why not have 200 though? Just have both. Isn't there another one? I think there's a heart piece And like this one, if memory serves correct. Which it does. Hold on, I want to try... Oh yeah, that doesn't work in the 3DS version though, right? Crouch stabbing. You hope World will accommodate it better? I mean, I like that, What the... Oh no, I'm playing wrong. Kick, kick! Oh no. For some reason I had some memory of the Sun Song making the re-dead dead bodies disappear. Because the enemy is still considered alive by the game right now. And the chest doesn't actually spawn until the re-dead is like gone. Right? Isn't that how it works? Or no, I just had to play the Sun Song at this point. Yeah, there you go. I remember. That he's been benched by Nintendo for his current allegations. Well, I think with the, you know, the DK redesign, they're trying to, like, rebrand Donkey Kong a little bit, so maybe they don't want all the rare characters as part of that, or maybe, Oh god, this fucking shit. Or maybe they're working on redesigns for the other Kongs. Come on, heart piece right now. I didn't get it. I'm not fucking with this. Oh, Cranky's in the game? Oh. Well, then, never mind. And the theme park has Dixie? Does the theme park have the rare DK design, or does it have a new one? Infinite heart pieces, though? Is there a way to get infinite heart pieces with that? Is there not a thing? Oh, yeah, there is. This tree has to be at nighttime, though. The other tree works at daytime, too. Because no reason. I'm trying to think. There's the one on the big ladder. Oh, yeah. There's one right here. Rare DK versus new DK? I kind of like the new DK more, honestly. I was never really that huge a fan of the rare DK design. Can you get this as a kid, or does it have to be adult? That I missed. I imagine it's probably you can get it in either, because they probably didn't even think the kid would be able to get there. That works. Yeah. No reason to make it not work as a kid, because you shouldn't be able to even do that. How many of those do I even have right now? Stay on the gear screen? Yeah, I got 10. Oh wait, I gotta give you this! Yeah, very true, Sparky. New DK is definitely a lot more Japanesey. Oh yeah, the mask shit. Definitely not doing that this playthrough. Hasn't even been a year and it's already cool to hate the original DK design? This isn't new. I've never been a huge fan of DK's design. Also, that's not the original DK design. The new DK design is actually much closer to original DK. So, don't even. I play Majora's Mask on stream? Yeah. You wish the bunny hood was in this game? It's so good. Well, it is in this game, but it doesn't do its thing. It should. I wish it did. You're just glad he has a home again. You can tell they're fully supporting DK. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people get on Nintendo's case for leaving a lot of their IPs dormant for a while, but, like, they only got so many development teams, and they got a lot of IPs. So, you know, some things go on the back burner for a while, and I think that's fine. No, that's in the adult time. Oh yeah, I gotta get the bracelet. I gotta get Saria's song. Where is the thing? I think I'll just go down. Oh yeah, it's in his room. That's right. Wait, nope. 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 Got it. I am not going to be able to remember those on stream. When I'm playing on my own, I can internalize that, but on stream, not going to happen. DK built a company, he should be an A-lister? Yeah, well, Mario usurped that. I hated Wind Waker so much I want to go back to OOT. I'm just getting footage for the story video. Smart to keep some IP on the shelf, keeps people anticipating it. Yeah, I mean, Capcom does the same thing. They're not always, going crazy with all their franchises. Unless it's Resident Evil. Except Mega Man being dead in a ditch. Mega Man 11 was a few years ago. That's what I'm talking about. Like, they put out a Mega Man game, and then they'll put out another one eventually again when they feel like it, and I think that's fine. Shut up. You hear these songs in YouTube videos, it's good to hear them from the actual source. Have you not played OOT, Clinton? You only hear the music in videos people make? That's funny. Where are some Skulltulas around here? What about Mega Man sub-series that haven't had games in ages? To be fair, they have been putting out all those Mega Man collections, so they're like trying to get everything up to modern platforms and maybe get people up to speed on Mega Man, and then maybe they'll start doing new stuff. I don't know. You don't know. Maybe they have plans. Wait a minute, I just remembered about this bug shit. I'm not gonna... fuck it. Fuck it. Or you can't recapture those on 3DS. Thing about the DK family tree, these people wondering who killed DK Jr. Wasn't the idea that original Donkey Kong is Cranky Kong? So isn't Donkey Kong Jr. Donkey Kong? Although with like Odyssey and seemingly Bonanza, they're just depicting like original DK as DK, not Cranky. So, whatever. There's a whole bunch of shit to do in the Lost Woods. Like this. Oh yeah, he wants Saria's song. And then like over here, there's some shit. I think there's like a Deku scrub that sells you an upgrade that I probably can't afford. Oh yes, and the most nothing like side quest ever. DK lore is more important than Sonic lore. The DK family tree, the Kongs, is a whole thing. I'm not doing that shit, because that takes forever. Trying to think. There's a thing here, right? Yeah. That's... I can't do any of that, though. What do I think is the most poorly represented character or franchise in Super Smash Bros? Probably Ice Climbers. I would love a new Ice Climbers. I think that'd be cool. Ow. It's actually kicking my ass. Blah, blah, blah. Give me a heart. They didn't give me a heart. You drop a heart. I'm gonna freaking die in the Lost Woods. You meant how the character or franchise is represented in Smash? I don't know. The Kongs are more of a mob family. In a way, all of them are related. I see. They're a family, like like Cranky's the Don. And he's like, Diddy, I took you in. I took care of you. How could you do this? Sonic is very badly represented in Smash. People always complain about Sonic. I think that his moveset's mostly fine minus the 2 spin dashes. And he's got 2 assist trophies, which is pretty good for a lot of franchises. I'd say the main issue is that both of his stages are Green Hill knockoffs, and one of them is Lost World. That's a big problem. Sonic is annoying as fucking Smash. I mean, hey, I'm a Sonic player, so I'm okay with that. So I think Navi is cute. I mean, Navi is like a non-character. Most uninspiring moveset next to Link's and Marth clones. It's a unique moveset, and I think it's fun and cool. He's, like, weirdly air powerful. But he's, like, super aggressive and fast, and he's constantly on top of you. Navi hate is outrageous? Definitely is. Worst representation is Ganon, hands down. What's wrong with Ganon? He's got that stupid sword from that GameCube tech demo that everyone loves. Aggressive and Sonic are not words that go in the same sentence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In the competitive play, which of course everyone here is very involved in, that's not how Sonic plays. Look, I'm gonna tell you a secret from an experienced fighting game player, right? Unless you're a pro player, tier lists mean absolutely nothing. They are completely worthless. Navi in the manga? I've never read any of the Zelda mangas, so I would not know. Hey, I remembered how to play the song. Look at me. What are my top 10 Smash characters? I don't know. I don't remember. I play Terry, Sonic, Link, Samus, Little Mac. I play a really bad Snake. I don't remember who else I play. When you were a kid, you spent a week in Kokiri Forest? Yeah, it's, when you already know everything of what to do, you get this stuff done real fast, but that is not the experience of a first-time player. Quite a big gap between the first dungeon and the second dungeon in this game. I didn't even fuck around with that much side stuff. Sonic 06 20th anniversary is next year. I don't care. Big deal, I says. Oh god, this shit. Not only is this, like, difficult to time out and do, it's random whether or not you'll actually get the reward. Am I getting Mark of the Wolves? You mean City of the Wolves? Possibly. I don't know. It would oh, shit. First try. Let's go. Really depends on if my friends are interested in playing at all, because fighting games are way more fun with friends. And I don't really have many friends that play fighting games. I have one friend that's recently gotten into them, and he's playing Street Fighter 6. And it's fun to play with him, but because he's new, he's like nowhere near my level, so, you know, not exactly the most intense of matches. Telekinetic Man's been getting into Guilty Gear, and that's been fun. And he's gotten pretty good pretty fast. I think this is to the Giant's Knife, right? Ugh. There's another one? What's even the point of having multiple of these bomb walls? Just have one. I guess it's to build up the anticipation. What could be behind? Do I consider Smash to be a legitimate fighting game or just a party game? It's a fighting game. Platform fighter. It's just a different kind of fighting game. That's, yeah, that I think is, like, pointless, if I recall correctly. Ah! Ah! Forget that giant Goron that's rolling around. What do you get from him? Do you get a bomb bag? Do I have to use normal bombs, or does he give you a heart piece? I think he gives you a heart piece. Oh yeah, I need bombs for that. What do you give me? Yeah, I think... Or does he not give you anything? No, you need a bomb bag. He gives you an upgraded bomb bag, I'm pretty sure. You learned recently that Gorons are actually male and female. It's just impossible to tell the difference. Is that true? That's funny. Do any of these have bugs? Probably not. No. Damn it! As a kid, you played like a billion notes for the Scarecrow song. I would just play 2 notes repeatedly for the Scarecrow song. Make it super easy. Fucking crit... Pedantry about genre as a ghoulish subject matter for you? Yeah, I kind of agree. Genres are ultimately not that important. Because who cares? It's just a game. I would say they're only really necessary for, like, categorization from, like, a shopping perspective. Like, what kind of games do you like? You might be interested in these kinds of games because they're similar. And we call that a genre. But in terms of, like, the sake of discussing the game, who cares? Can we talk about how fucked Hyrule's economy is when they're trading these giant emerald things as coin? Are they filthy rich or poor? I guess it depends. Are rupees naturally occurring? Are they like plants? Like you grow a rupee, and that's why when you cut the grass, you get a rupee? Have I played Deltarune? No. Rupees are magical, right? Fuck if I know. It is funny, though, that a rupee is like... You know, you have a wallet that can hold 200 rupees. But if it can hold 200 green rupees that are worth 1, then shouldn't it be able to hold 200 silver rupees? I don't think you have anything valuable. Cancer, thank you. Crash of the Titans is your favorite character action game? That is not that. A, and B, better not get started on that. I already am annoyed enough with the Twinsanity shit. But I'm definitely not playing any of those Titans Mutant Crash games, that's for sure. Up. The guys from Minish Cap are the ones that leave rupees and grass? Oh, is that it? I don't remember. Would you look at that? He's just not getting into Deltarune. The community blasts yours about how they want you to play. I mean, I don't care about that. I'll just play the game. I don't consult the forums on the correct way to play a game. I just play it. They're used as fuel for the magic armor. I guess that's true. But also it's a video game. So that might just be a thing for video game purposes. Come on, fuckers. Fuckers! Hello? Bitches. Enrica, thank you. Crash the Titans DS is actually decent? I would not know. I assume it's a completely different game. Hold on. Is that gonna respawn these things so I can do this now? No? God damn it. Play Simpsons Hit and Run? I'm not really a fan of Simpsons. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever actually watched a full Simpsons episode beginning to end. Get over here, you fuck. Or, oh, you're the one I'm to fight. Ow? I don't know, I just never did. Who's Ooting the 3D? Don't oot in public or you might get arrested for indecency. I don't think this guy has anything of value. I think he gives you, like, deco sticks. I'm not even gonna talk to you. Is there anything around here? No. You played on Ship of Arcane and set the enemies to double damage and speed? how much that would help, honestly, for the way this game works. I mean, double damage definitely wouldn't do much of anything. Double speed, eh. You know, this ain't no DMC turbo mode. Can we kill Navi? Yeah, Navi's been really intrusive onto this playthrough so far, right? I mean, there's been probably at least an entire total 4 seconds that she's interrupted us. Unforgivable. The Navi complaints are ridiculous. You prefer Prime South Park to Prime Simpsons? Never watched South Park either. Did they fix Navi for 3DS? She's pretty much the same from what I remember. There's a good example right here of a Zelda quote-unquote puzzle design where you gotta put the bomb in between the 2 bombs. That's not really a puzzle. When I say Tattle and Tail are cute, you think Zelda fairies are adorable? I mean, there's just little balls of light. I wouldn't really say they're cute. They're charming. Oh, that's the only one that's an enemy. Now he hasn't been talking a lot. See, here's the thing what happens, and this is the same with Fi, whatever, in Skyward Sword. They're like, oh my god, they never shut up. They, like, try to get your attention once, and then if you just ignore it, they stop. Like, they keep interrupting you if you keep, like, answering. Don't pick up the phone, and then they won't bother you. Fi is her legal name. I saw a thing that someone was like, her name is Fi because it's supposed to be like sci-fi. I don't know if that's real. That sounds stupid, but I don't know. Dragonclaw, thank you. Watched a few response channels. You saw the My Switch 2 video and a couple of them reacted to it on stream. Thought you'd tell me to be fair. Okay. Kind of weird to be sending my stuff out specifically for people to react to it. That's odd. But whatever, I guess. Is this a second quest? No. This is normal. Duh! You can't imagine you tune into someone watching your stuff? Too many layers? No, I've never watched someone watch my things. That would be weird. He'll be my Saul Goodman lawyer? I was watching Better Call Saul. It's okay. I'm not in love with it. I stopped watching at the beginning of Season 3 because I just wasn't really into it too much. Ow. Okay, that's how I got in. Ah! Saf, thank you very much. You have no message, just a few $. I appreciate that. Have I seen the new Marvel Rivals update with what's-her-face? Yeah, I saw it. I still haven't played since the last Fantastic Four update. Why did they add another ice character? They already had Luna Snow, and they're like, we need another one. Next update, they're gonna add Iceman. Have I played the Sly Cooper games? Yeah. I like them. You know, as like really basic kids games. She's not really ice-based, more like choke and thighs. I have seen in the character art that she has quite the thighs indeed. Did I play the PS2 versions of the PS3 collection? I think I played the... Yeah, I played the PS3 games. Or the collection. Who will I main in Mario Kart World? I don't know. Some of those costumes look pretty good for, like, Daisy. I mean, Shy Guy's in the game, assumedly, right? Has to be. Considering it's got friggin' every single Mario enemy of all time as a character. It's got friggin' Pokies, it's got Caterquacks. I'm like, dude. This is kind of awesome, but also why? We need the return of Ninja Shy Guy? I don't even know what you're talking about. I assume that's like a Mario Kart Tour skin, probably? Saw the Moo Moo Meadows cow before Diddy. Maybe they are holding off for, like, DK Bonanza. Like, maybe they're gonna have a Diddy reveal, and he's gonna have a new design. I'm trying to think. Diddy's not in the Mario movie, right? Or is he? I don't remember. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Die! Okay, hold on. Don't rely on robots. Use the power of brain. Diddy's in there for like 2 seconds. How does he look? Does he look like normal Diddy? Or does he look different? Even Dixie's not returning his calls. Feels bad. Poor guy. I mean, to be fair, he should not have said all those misogynist things on Twitter. Why did the block go back? What's the point of having a block that's like, here's your quick way back, but it resets if you leave the room? What do I think of Kitty Kong? Blah. Pretty whatever character, if you ask me. I see physics are in full effect right now. What's a good DK game to start with? Country? Those are the only DK games I played. Actually, that's not true. I have also played DK64, but that's not a good game to start with or end with. You should just not play that game. And don't anyone dare in chat fucking try to defend DK64. That's not allowed on this stream. Don't you even try. DK64 is goated. You've never played it, but it's really good. Trust you. There you go. Have I played the DK arcade game, or I see that more as a Mario game? I've played it in DK64. I don't think it's very fun. Time for Fraud the boss. Yeah, this boss, really bad. In defense of Donkey Kong 64, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you, Cancer. What's my Dr. Jekyll and Hyde worst game? What? My Dr. Jekyll and Hyde? Could you clarify your statement, Cancer, please? I don't really understand what you're asking me. You don't understand what's wrong with DK64? It's boring. Oh, my least favorite game ever? It's an AVGN reference? Okay, I don't know. Least favorite game ever? What's a game? See, because it's easy to say they're like some piece of shit that I played for 3 minutes and said this sucks and turned off forever. But what's a game I've completed that is the worst thing ever and I'm never gonna touch ever again? The Last Guardian is pretty atrocious. So is Uncharted 1. Outer Wilds? Well, that is definitely a game I'm never going to play again. Oh, Zelda 2. Definitely Zelda 2. I technically never beat Zelda 2, that is true. I did give up at the last dungeon. Which was worth it. The NES has an endless fountain of dog shit games. That is true. That there is a lot of trash on the NES. Actually. No. Maybe? I don't know if that's gonna be there. Let's find out. Because it's not nighttime. No, I don't hear it chittering. Oh, it's there. What about Conquer? Well, I've never played Conquer to completion. I played it for like an hour and I was like, this sucks. People were truly getting scammed back then, paying the equivalent of $100 for cool-looking box art. I mean, to be fair, people didn't really buy games very much back then. People mostly rented. Because games were too expensive. How did that not blow up? Have I played Sin and Punishment before? I've done a video on Sin and Punishment, I'll have you know. Can't backseat this stream because Brian knows everything? That's right. I don't think there's anything important here. Just a cow. Yeah, just a cow. I can't see when the rocks are falling on me when I'm backwalking like that. Well, I kind of just tanked through that, but that's fine. You recall me saying I didn't like Sin and Punishment for the Wii? Please explain. Really easy. You can just basically circle strafe the entire game and dodge almost everything. Will Pariah remember how to play the song? Let's find out. Nope. 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 Hold on, I got it. Got it. Have I played The Last of Us? Yeah, I played both Last of Us games. Why were you getting your ass kicked? You haven't played enough treasure stuff. Goodness gracious. These Great Fairy designs are very weird. They both suck, right? No, I like The Last of Us. I think 2 has some pacing issues. But overall, I thought that game was very good. She can backseat you anytime? Jesus Christ. Look, they got nothing on the Breath of the Wild, Great Fairies. Rayman Origins Nymphs vibes? Definitely. I don't know what's in here. I don't really think there's much value in here besides the heart piece. I mean, this is just gonna be rupees, right? And it's gonna be a waste of time. It's a bomb. Still a waste of time. Oh, bugs. Later, kelps. Those nymphs were something else. Yeah, Michelle was looking at, like, the concept art for the nymphs, and he was like, can you make them hornier? Hornier. Hornier! You were 16 when Breath of the Wild came out, you were not prepared for that? See, I was prepared for that. I mean, and that's not even like, oh, people are being weird about it. The game is weird about it. It's implied that the Great Fairies fuck you when you upgrade armor to the max level. What the hell, Nintendo? The Great Fairies of Breath of the Wild are tame, mid-tier designs? Damn. Oh yeah, definitely, Sparky. For sure. No, definitely free DFG. They knew what they were doing with that game. They're like, we're gonna have giant, thick ladies. We're gonna have muscular Gerudo women. We're gonna have femboy Link. They knew exactly what they were up to with that. Nope, that's not the skull house. Or the spider house. Or the whatever. I think it's this one. It's all the boarded up windows. Environmental storytelling. No one else is healed, right? No. My favorite Deku scrubs, they're cute little scrimbos. The Deku Princess is very cute in Majora's Mask. Really good design. Next game has hot male fairies. Refund. They could have done that in Echoes of Wisdom. I don't know if they did. Blah. Did I say Echoes of Wisdom? Echoes of Wisdom? Don't make fun of my speech impediment that I totally have. Shut up! Really? Was that needed? Did your playtest say that kids needed that instruction, Nintendo? This little path is one of your favorite parts of the game? That's very specific. Oh yeah, I should get some beans. I'm not going fishing, by the way. And if you've got a problem with that, you can take it up with my lawyer. Entry also worked in the day. I think in, like, areas where, you know, time passes, you know, normally, then yes. Bugs? Bugs, you're supposed to go in the thing. What's my lawyer's email? You're gonna have to ask Mikester what his email is. Did the bugs not do that one? I guess they don't do that one. You put money that probably can't name 5 NBA teams? I mean, that's 100% correct. I definitely can't. If I just keep naming animals, I'll get it eventually. Grab the chicken. Name a city and an animal, I'll get there. Well, do you need to name the city? Can't you just say... the Cougars? That's probably a team of some sport, somewhere, right? The Bulls? That's a team. I've heard the Bulls in regards to some sport before. Oh wait, I did need that chicken, because there's another heart piece. Oh well. From where? From where? I don't know. I don't know. The Hylian Bulls? There you go. Fuck. Definitely can't make that without a chicken. Damn it. I have to come back for that. Or I could get it with the boomerang. Nope. Hold on. Got it. The Boston Cougars, the hardest working MILFs in baseball history. Jesus Christ. I walked into that one, didn't I? Who would I hit with the "Hey doll, come here often"? In what context? I need 20 rupees, fuck! I ever play Hyrule Warriors? No. I've never played a Warriors game. Yeah, see, you know, there's a lot of walking in this game, but it's a lot better than sailing. Everything is much more compact in this game, and I felt this game was too stretched out. Can't stick around for stream, but you wanted to let me know that you love my Wind Waker story video. As a newcomer to the Zelda series, very excited to see what's to come. Thank you! Glad you enjoyed it. Bayue, I apologize for butchering your username. I need 20 rupees. Fuck. Funny how many games have fallen below Link to the Past, one of my least favorites. I know, right? Turns out that while Link to the Past might be plain, it's at least got good pacing and, good gameplay, like moment-to-moment gameplay. Oh yeah, the frogs! Can I do the frogs right now? I'm not gonna do the frogs. I'm not doing the frogs. Fuck you. If you're like, Pariah, do the frogs, fuck you. Here, I'll get the chicken. I need a Song of Storms through the frogs anyway? Oh, do you have to do that to initiate the frogs? Okay. Then I'm fine. Pariah, do the frogs. Fuck you! You can't make me. Can I get the chicken over here? Yes. This guy would love Frogger. I played Frogger 2 back in the day as a kid. I enjoyed it. Alright, come on, chicken. Croak like a frog? No. The Kuko, shut up! It's a chicken. Look, Zelda has, like, you know, European influences, clearly, in its, like, design aesthetics and everything. So, if we're to assume that Link is a European, then like any good European, he can tell something that your name is now what I tell you it is. What Zelda game do I recommend first for someone getting into Novice? I keep saying, like, almost anything. I should give a real answer. I would say that... I mean, A Link to the Past and Minish Cap are probably your best bets for 2D Zelda. For 3D Zelda, Majora's Mask is very off-kilter, so it might not be the best as a first Zelda game. I like Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword's good, I think. I think people are wrong. Pariah randomly dropping political humor is funny. I mean, that's a pretty low-hanging fruit. Hang in front of, European colonialization. I don't think we're really offending many people with that these days, I'll be honest. Skyward Sword is also the first in the timeline, so a good one to start with. Yeah, that's really important. It super matters. Oh yeah. Skyward Sword has cute girls, that's what makes it the best. I mean, a lot of Zelda games have cute girls, but Skyward Sword probably has the cutest girls overall. You know, Zelda in that game, they did a real good job of making her cute as hell. And even like a lot of the NPC girls around Skyloft, pretty cute. The most anime is definitely the most anime. Breath of the Wild actually is super anime too, though. Okay, what can I do here? I'm not doing the fishing. If you're like, Pariah, do the fishing, fuck you. Fuck! Hold on, can I overwrite that with a new song? There we go. Much easier. I'm not doing the fishing. Go fuck yourself. Fishing in this game sucks. Play through the fire and the flames for him. I don't think I could if I wanted to. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here but sculptures, and I'm not gonna bother with that. Too far away. Gonna take too long. What kind of creature does that howling? It doesn't sound like a wolf. Sounds like a wolf to me. What else would it be? Actually, I got an empty bottle. I should get a fish now. Efficiency. I like how you can have, with the Ocarina, always equipped, how you can have 5 items in these 3DS games. It's real good. Especially with the Majora's Mask mod, where it also puts all the transformation masks on the D-pad. It's good. This section doesn't explain that you need a fish very well. It does not. Oh yeah, this. I'm gonna drink some water. Alright. This is very crucial to the story. Yeah, I definitely have to use that footage in the story video for sure. Very important. That has to be at the start of the video. It is pretty critical. Getting through things pretty quick. 2 hours in, starting Jabu Jabu's belly. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for today. You're just happy Link will have the green tunic for the footage this time? I mean, when we get to adult, I can switch off the green tunic. I normally wear the red tunic, because there's no reason not to. Ow. Actually, can I just... Yeah. That one fish would not fill that fucker at all. Doesn't mean that he's not gonna eat it. One marshmallow isn't gonna fill you, but if that was in front of you, would you eat it? Probably, if you like marshmallows. That's the reason they made the Zora armor make you take double damage from fire and ice in Twilight Princess? Yes. Then there's a reason not to wear it. Dumb Hime-sama. Definitely. What? Midna's better. Well, of course she is. Midna's like the best Zelda girl. Hey, probably just the best Zelda character in general. Who's my favorite Ocarina of Time character? Fuck. Probably Link. He's got an interesting story. Imp Midna or not Imp Midna, though? Hey, man. They're the same person. Why do I have to choose? Best girl is Mallow? Is Mallow even a girl? Mallow's just like a weird baby. I remember being stuck on this room for a long time as a kid when I first did this. You have no idea what gender Mallow is? Hey, maybe Mallow is non-binary. They made that choice when they were 3. Oh my god, you can hit the button with Rudo. Finally, a woman does something useful. I know there is a Deku scrub over here, but I don't remember what he sells. Probably nothing important. Leon, help. Ashley's hilarious, though, in RE4. That whole game is funny. Oh, man, Deku nuts. Hell yeah. No. Need to make a Pariah out-of-pocket stream compilation. You could paint me really badly if you wanted to with the right stream clips. Especially since with my humor, it's hard to tell what's a joke and what's not out of context. The Pikmin streams? Well, that should be fine, because they're just Pikmin. Everyone knows that they're not people. Nothing will ever be as controversial as me saying that I don't like Frontiers fishing. Apparently, me saying that I'm okay with the Switch 2 prices is. Oh, I need the boomerang for this. Really? More of this Pikmin Lives Matter shit? Look, they're resources. God, these people. What's more controversial, Switch price or Japanese Sonic? Actually, yeah, the Sonic is fundamentally Japanese video. That even got... No, wait, no. It was the Why I Don't Like American Sonic. That was the one that got Ken Penders pissed. Man, I'm really good at pissing people off. Frontiers fishing is still winner. I mean, that's true. I didn't come around on that. I still think that shit sucks. It got Ken Pender's pissed? It did. Because he mistakenly assumed that I was talking about him and his work. Where's Rudo? Where'd she go? Did she go back to, like, her starting room? God damn it, woman. You're supposed to do whatever I tell you. I did watch the Barbie movie recently, which I thought was pretty good, actually. And I was really vibing with what the Kens were saying. That movie, I was surprised at how much I enjoyed that. It's weird how Rudo immediately falls for the silent boy that just throws her around like a maniac. He does save her life, to be fair. Shut up! Too bad Rudo is never marrying Link. Honestly, good for him. As someone in a movie that I saw once said, smart men don't get married. Is Ken Penders like someone of note or a shitter? Both. Ken Penders was the writer of the Archie Sonic comics for like 10 years or something. Maybe longer. She's a fish woman. How would they have babies? Can you only get married if it's to have babies? Not the writer, more like a writer. Yeah, he was like the lead writer of the comics for a while, I think. But yeah, there were other writers. This isn't even complex, but this whole thing about needing to destroy the right, like, weird tendrils to open up the different areas, that's already more complex than anything in a Wind Waker dungeon. Kinda crazy. Link does need to have babies for TP Link to exist because they're blood related? Are they? Is there anything that implies that? I don't remember that. Yes? I don't remember. Is there anything in the game that says that? I have no idea. Oh, so that didn't... Did I miss something? That didn't give me anything. Oh, yeah, that destroyed the green thing. It's in the dialogue? Oh. I don't remember. Pulling up the map screen doesn't really do anything in this game because you can just see the map on the second screen. Oh, I remember what that does. That gets rid of the thing on the thing. Right. The Hero Shade? Yeah, but the Hero Shade doesn't imply anything about being related to Link, I think. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. I like how you can teleport the boomerang back to you. That's a good feature, honestly. Saves time. The Hero Shade is Link. I know that. I'm just saying, I don't think there's anything that implies that Link from Ocarina and Link from Twilight Princess are blood related. He says, my son, in his dialogue. People just say that about, like, young people, too, though. Why do these never have mothers? They got the anime dead mom syndrome. It spreads far and wide across Japanese entertainment. It's a big plague. She died of anime disease. She was too loving and supportive. That is how it works. If you're, like, too good of a mother, then you're waving the death flags, and it brings on the plague. It's very tragic. Anime mothers die of it, every year. Millions of them. Damn it. There we go. Have sex, Shinzo Abe. Yeah, is that like... What Japanese, like, government official was like, stop watching anime and have sex? That's hilarious. And then the people were like, no. Confirmed Hyrule Historia that OOT Link is the ancestor of TP Link? Huh. That's interesting. Maybe Link did go for Malon after all. What? What makes Ocarina Time so loved? What I was talking about in my Wind Waker video. It's that, you know, overall experience, creating the magic, more so than the actual quality of, like, the game and the design. Government-sponsored videos of girls staring into the camera? Is that real? You think it's like every Japanese politician? Could be. Although, to my knowledge, South Korea actually has it even worse than Japan when it comes to birth rate issues. I think that's kind of dystopian. I mean, they gotta get people to have kids. Or else the country will just cease to be. I'm actually gonna put that... No. This there. Does anyone else have, like, slots they like for certain items? Like, I like to have bombs on the right bumper. That just feels comfortable to me. As way too far. Need the boss from Catherine to pull up? Yeah, there you go. Although Catherine's maybe not the best example of something to try to encourage people to have kids. So I hear the horrors of romance and love and relationships. Oh yeah, you just lock onto it. I was trying to do it like manually. Dude, it's like Rayman 3. You prefer projectiles on trigger? Well, it's on bumper. Trigger is the shield. Have I played OOT on 3DS or only emulators? No, I've played the actual 3DS versions. I hate the 3DS. It is so uncomfortable for my giant hands. I get, like, cramps if I play on it for too long. Never really thought about it, just slapped an item on anything? Damn. Get that back. Very similar to the Forest Haven boss in Wind Waker. I just realized this design. Whoa! There's the XL version for that issue. I have a I had a 3DS XL. Still too tiny. Nope. Target that. Targeting reticle in this game is less responsive. How tall am I? I am 6'2". I am very tall. 6'2", 6'3", something like that. Switch in handheld mode better for my hands? Yeah, that's pretty usable for me. Although I generally don't like to use it still anyway, because the Joy-Cons are pretty tiny. I got them Yowie hands. I guess I do. I kind of have the Yowie build also. And this boss takes so much longer than the other bosses. I'm probably giving his height out to the world. What's wrong with giving out my height? That's not a big deal. Are Yowie hands a thing? Apparently. I was told about this. Might have been on a previous stream. And apparently in Yowie, guys have really big hands. How do people feel about tsunderes? Personally, I'm a big fan. People above 6'5" should be compensated because the world just isn't designed for them. I mean, it's already bad for me. It is impossible to find a long sleeve shirt that has sleeves long enough for me. Impossible. And I have to get really large shoe sizes. I usually have to buy, like, you know, tall clothing that's more expensive. You just wear short sleeves? Yeah, that's what I do. I just have short sleeves and then, like, jackets. You had a bad experience with someone that acted like a tsundere? Fair. I don't think of real people being tsunderes. But if you encountered one in real life, that'd be really fucking annoying. For a guy who doesn't like to be involved in romance, I sure talk about romance and cute girls a lot. I've talked about this before. I love, like, romance stories. have no idea. Damn. Someone had some experiences. Do I like Love is War? Haven't watched it. I would like to. See? I want to put the bombs on the right. More comfortable. I have that bound to right bumper. I'm missing out at Peak. I know! I've wanted to watch it for a long time. I just haven't. Nope, that's not it. Have I watched Horimiya? It's your favorite? I read Horimiya. I didn't even know it had an anime. I read the manga way back in the day. And I read it for a while, and then I was like, I don't care. I don't care anymore. Obviously, the best example of a tsundere is Taiga from Toradora, as anyone knows who's watched it. You thought this was a secret boss because of her evil laugh? It's not evil, it's just weird. How am I doing on Skulltulas? I can get the next reward, which I don't remember what it is. Better not be fucking rupees. Or is it like the shard? It might be the shard. Wait until he sees Skome and Kotake become Twin Rova. That's probably like a whole tag on image sites, right? Do I know how to swim? Yeah. I'm not a great swimmer, but I do know how to swim. I probably couldn't swim to save my life if I had to. I like how you can use your shield while swimming in this, and that's never used for anything ever. People who don't know how to swim scare you because how are you going to save yourself? Well, you just never go near water, and then you're fine. How much do I love you? I mean, I love you in the sense of, like, a viewer. I think you're cool. I appreciate you, S. Danger. Every time I get in a boat, I'm just rolling the dice. Well, I've only gotten in a boat once in my entire life. Speaking of water, drink fine! Boat like a speedboat, yacht, or a canoe? It was a speedboat. How's my playthrough going? Going well. I still remember this game quite well indeed. Why am I not playing the N64 version instead? Because this version's better. How long till Link becomes a man? Not much longer. Although he becomes, like, a man. He becomes, like, what, 19? When you're an old-ass fuck like me, that doesn't really have the same impact. So you're an adult. It's like, he ain't a fucking adult. This is the opposite of last stream. Instead of I don't remember, it's I remember. Exactly. I remember fucking everything. Isn't Link a child in a man's body? Well, by the time of Majora's Mask, you could argue it's the other way around. And maybe someone will do that in a video that they plan to make. No, what's the Sun song? Okay. There we go. I try to just do them by just, like, listening to the notes and try to, like, just figure out the song based on that. I remember. Look! I played the original, and the songs are all different in that. And I haven't played this version as many times, so the new versions of the songs don't stick out in my head as much. Bitch, teach me the goddamn song. Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna get it first try. Watch. You're gonna be so impressed with me. Nope. Famous last words. A little bit. Look, all the face buttons are mixed up because I'm on an Xbox controller. Shut up. You're not my real dad. It's kind of crazy how long it took them to address the rolling thing. It wasn't until Skyward Sword that they actually put in a real sprint. So look at that. One down already. And then maybe you? No. Not that chicken. Not that one. There you go. Easy. Took them even longer to address the auto jump? I think the auto jump is fine. Hey, I wasn't joking, old man. You can only lock on to the correct chicken? Oh, is that true? I didn't even know that. Oh, that's right. The drawbridge. The cutscene! You successfully backseated? I mean, you gave me the tip after I completed the challenge, so not really. As long as they aren't making fake platforming challenges with the auto jump, that's true. Anytime you need to make a jump in Zelda, it is kind of fake. Just like your favorite cutscene in Elden Ring? I don't remember any of the cutscenes from that game. Why is it called backseating? I assume because it's like you're in a car, and you're in the back seat, and you're telling the driver what to do. Dude, his nose is huge. Although that's kind of a Gerudo thing, isn't it? Now I think about it, the Gerudo in Breath of the Wild also have really big noses. Do I think a Ganon game would be cool? Hell yeah. That'd be awesome. Yo, what up, Super Crim? I don't know if you just got here. I haven't seen you in chat so far. This game, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess have the best Ganon. I'm pretty sure in all three of those it's the same Ganon. Oh, you have been chatting? Well, I haven't seen you. I'm sorry. I've been responding to things you said. I don't always read who the message is from, honestly. Because I only take quick glances at chat most of the time. So I just read the message real quick. Alright, this one's easy. I can do this one. Boom. Boom! Hey, what's up, telekinestic man? Happy long weekend, yeah. Since everyone's off tomorrow, I'm doing an RPG session with my friends, which I'm very much looking forward to. After the stream, I need to do some prep, because I'm a little underprepared at the moment. That'll be fine. Ocarinas are inherently lame. What's lame about an ocarina? Good. I want my money. there's a bunch of shit we can do in Castletown. I'm not doing Bomb Shoe Bowling. And if, like, Pariah, do Bomb Shoe Bowling, fuck you. Not doing the mask shit. I can do the dog thing. Actually, isn't there a Skulltula here? I think? There is. I remember. Do I even know about the bomb shoe bowling trick? No. I just do it. Does this game run at 30? Yeah. On 3DS version it does. I think it's this one. Here's your dog lady. It's funny how you can, like, when you already know, the context of these quests is just, like, nothing. Like, what did I just do? I just walked into some lady's house with a dog. Her dog was missing, and you have to figure out which dog it is out of all these dogs. Obviously. Actually, you know what? I should get Din's Fire, too, while I'm at it. Except the port of Skyward Sword, and the ports of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom coming to Switch, too. Boosted to 60 right now? No. Apparently there's a mod for the 3DS version that boosts it, but I didn't know about that. Side quest the only thing you don't bother with in this game? Yeah, they're not that great. Nope, that's backwards. I'm never not gonna forget that. More important than any of that nerd shit, Oblivion remake? I am not an Elder Scrolls fan. Never played an Elder Scrolls, never really played any Bethesda games. No Fallout, no that space game that they made that I forget what it's called. Do I know about the dying guard in the alley? No. Still no Samus in Mario Kart. Life is ruined. She looked too silly. Link already looked really silly in the last game. Can't have realistically proportioned humans in Mario Kart. Then again, they do have, like, Pauline. She's only kind of realistic, though. Jesus Christ, Sakai. I mean, you're not wrong, I guess, but fuck. You play as a Piranha Plant, Samus would be fine. Piranha Plant is a highly valued Mario character, though. I mean, it got into Smash Bros. Everybody loves the Piranha Plant. It'd be fine if they did a Mario redesign for Samus. They could do that. I mean, I'm also okay if they just go fully, it's Mario only. Like, have they said there's any guest characters in it? Have I played Hyrule Warriors? No. I already said that earlier. Oh. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Why do people add OC at the end of words? You'll find out when you grow up, Rainyar. Am I gonna finish the game today or another stream? Definitely not today. We're like a third of the way through the game. Why did I get 2 lesbians as mods? God forbid women express sexuality. Exactly. And then there's you. Alpha, you're one of the lesbians I was talking about. Oh my god, you fucked up, kid. This is why Bayonetta is a great role model for all women, and they should all try to be like her 24/7. Are you saying that women should wear very little clothing and do strip dances 24/7, telekinetic man? Jeez. Careful, man, you're gonna get canceled with wording like that. The moral of Bayonetta is that women should hail Satan and get naked in public. It's true. It's really true. Link, this is the Temple of Light that was cut from the game. It's just this room now. You're too young, but not Wind Waker, Link. He's fine. He's allowed to wield it even though he's a kid. Look at this handsome motherfucker. Roru, right? You read anything? This dude's also the owl? Doesn't he say that at some point? Oh, you said that in your Bayo 3 video, Telekinetic Man. I haven't watched it because I want to play the game for myself. Stop making videos about cool games that I want to play. Make videos about, like, the new Assassin's Creed, so I won't care. Jesus Christ, Laura. I mean, I'm with you, but calm down. Goated theme? Yeah, Sheik's theme is pretty great. It's shocking that they've never brought Sheik back, considering how cool she is. You'd play the hell out of a Sheik spin-off? Who wouldn't? I'd play that. You know what? I haven't saved. I'm gonna save. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Weird that Sheik made it into Smash, but never a Zelda game. I mean, Sheik was new at the time, because it was Melee. Oh god, collecting the big pose. I'm not collecting the big pose. And if you're like, Pariah, collect the big pose, fuck you. Spin-off, you mean another Warriors game? That's all you get? Give me like a Sheik stealth action game. Come on. It'd be cool. I never got my second reward from here, did I? I'll get it now. Alright, later, Gesekai. Yeah, it is the shard. Character action Sheik game would go hard? I don't think that's the right genre for Sheik. You could do like a sick beat-em-up with Ganon, though, I think. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna fuck around with stupid shit. Mainlining this game really is the way to do it, because the dungeons are the best part. Will your Meister X Pariah ship ever be canon? How do you know it's not canon? Look, canon doesn't matter in the Pariah lore. You think there's someone keeping track of it all? I'll tell you right now, there isn't. Link, we had to cut the Temple of Light out of the game, so do this. Fuck. Who would Ganon fight? Would Nintendo just let him slaughter Hylians? You could make a, you know, a version of Ganon and a reincarnation of him that's not evil. I think you could justify that. You're Mikester's true lawyer, so you can confirm. Yeah, Mikester is my lawyer, and Laura is Mikester's lawyer, so there's like a lot of process you gotta go through. I've canonically killed all the other pariahs, not all the other ones. I'm up to 696. He was the last one I got. You've never seen any evidence of the Temple of Light being cut? Well, how about the fact that you get the medallion the moment you become an adult, and then you get this, which is very clearly... You were supposed to get this in the first dungeon in the game, but it was cut out. How will I kill 697? I'm not gonna give it away. What if you're an agent of his? Can I get this with the hook shot? No. You can get that with a boomerang. This is the only thing in which it's like... This doesn't have consistent time travel rules, because this is like, oh, this kid came here 7 years ago and did this, but I haven't done it yet. But then, like, I haven't done other things that you need to go back and do as a kid, you know? Inconsistent use of the time travel. Alright, so now that we're done with the first dungeon of the adult portion of the game, let's move on to the next one. Wind Waker Definitive can never be made? I mean, you can just take those old concepts and make new dungeons out of them, that's fine. I don't think anyone's gonna cry about that. Say, no, it doesn't count! Fuck you! I'd rather have no new dungeons. Do I give a shit about April Fools? No. Rip Pariah 27, very underrated. He was cool. I was sad that I had to kill him. I think this is the hole here. There's either a hole here. Oh no, maybe it's the Poe. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't remember any Skulltula locations here. Let's just go to... Wait, that's the wrong song. Hold on. Hold on. Got it. I played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. I played it for like 2 hours. I thought it was okay, but did not bother to play it much. Adult Malon, should we go talk to her? Just for the sake of it? Just so people can get their rocks off? Wrong building. Was it just like, alright, I need a random number? It was not even I made it up. It was just given to me as a random alternative. Oh, here she is! Oh my god, everyone could lose their minds now. Surprising that they went to the effort of even making that extra character model when that's all it's used for. You should be able to romance Malon. Why not? Oh wait, I didn't want to listen. Shut up! Got it out of your system? Good. Nope. See, if you just listen to the notes, you can figure it out. What? I paid $50 for a game I only played for 2 hours? What are you talking about? Plants vs. Zombies? I played that on like Xbox Game Pass or something like that. I don't remember what the context was. You're not convinced I'm musically inclined? Hey, I did it, didn't I? Do you have to, like, do 2 of these? I feel like you do. I don't remember. Hello, Cryzen Otaku. It's a good username. Yeah, I think you have to, like, do 2 sessions of horse riding to get the race option. What's the chord progression of that song? Well, I can't do that. I don't know what the hell that even means. Had to do it again, because I forgot. Name 5 bands, go. Metallica. Can I name Japanese bands? I know One OK Rock. I know Boom Boom Satellites. I know Supercell. Look, I'm not a music guy. Get off my back. Rip Boom Boom Satellites? Yeah, it's sad. Am I gonna play Star Fox 64? No. I'm not really a Star Fox fan. Name 5 rappers? That I definitely can't do. Wow, that's cool, Sparky. Pretty sure they did something similar in the manga. Cool. I wonder if the manga had, like, notes of stuff that was cut out of the game. Need more of a run-up. Had fun doing the horse riding. We'll do it again for, like, no reason. To be fair, it is a harder race. But yeah, just kind of do it again for no reason. Do you have the right to repeatedly simp over link in chat? Of course. Alright, on to Le Forest. I don't know who Kendrick Lamar is. I'm officially cooked. I know that Kendrick Lamar is like a big famous rapper that a lot of people like, but I couldn't tell you a Kendrick Lamar song or anything about him. I think if there's any Skulltulas around. Hi, Nikika. Bye, Nikika. There's a lot more red than you remember? Well, I came in like right when it was like shifting to night, so it's like afternoon. This way. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh. Shut up. You shut up right now. You don't know me. You're learning piano, and that's exactly how it works? That's funny. This is the way to go. It doesn't look like the way to go, though. I think that's the way to go, though. No, wait, no. Hey, there you go, I remember. No mention of Miles. I don't know anything about what any of you are talking about. Enable me to pick up more Deku Nuts. Sure, I'm really dying for more Deku Nuts. 30 for 70? No. Oh god, I lost where I was. Nope. I can't look at the Deku merchants without thinking about how insane some of their deals are on randomizers. I did an Ocarina of Time randomizer, and it kind of sucked, but that might just be because this game is nothing but running back and forth all the time. What's a good Zelda to do a randomizer in? I would love to stream a randomizer. Why not? Oh yeah, this shit that looks really weird. This room scared me as a kid on in the N64 version. Wow, they take less damage from the front. I didn't even know that. It's like they're not proud of them. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's not just Nintendo, but just game companies in general. Anytime they, like, remake one of their classic games, they never re-release the remake. They only ever, if they do another re-release, it's always the original version. And it's like, why? Why not ever the remake? Guess 5 characters you'd fall for? I don't know your tastes well enough, Gesekai. I don't know. Okay, let me get, like, 1 to throw out as a guess to gauge, like, your tastes, and then I'll take a crack at it. Link is a freebie. How about 9S from Nier Automata? How's that rank for you? Because if that works, then I can just name, like, twinks in video games. All women look the same, Nipariah. It's true. Look, they're not anime girls, and that's all I need to know. Can't help but think that if this was like a Souls game, there'd be like a big tough enemy like this at the end of a hallway, but it would kick your fucking ass. "9S is hot, I'm right." Okay. So I could just guess twinks. So that's already 2. I got Link and 9S. I just need 3 more. Fuck me for mistaking you for Gesekai. Oh, did I say Gesekai? I'm sorry, Laura. Is Girahim a twink from Skyward Sword? I did it! I did it! I'm trying to think. I'm blanking on other twinks in video games. What about Cloud from FF7? That's gotta be a pass, right? Sephiroth? True, I guess. I guess you could almost say any Final Fantasy protagonist, really. Okay. As much as I'd love to continue, I'm really hungry. So I think I'm gonna call the stream there. Sorry to leave y'all on the cliffhanger of Adult Dungeons. We were going somewhere? Hold on, Laura. I still need 1 more. I can do that, at least. Total bait? I'm sorry. You're hoping for my opinion on the Water Temple? Water Temple is okay if you know what to do, and if you don't know what to do, you're screwed. Shulk from Xenoblade? Yeah, he probably would fit Laura's tastes. Excited for next vids? Yeah, that 100% video is still in the works, but honestly, it's so much work that I'm, like, intimidated from working on it, so I'm like, I'm gonna do shorter, quicker videos instead. But that will still happen, hopefully by the end of the month, but no promises. Shulk ain't it. Shulk ain't all that. Correction. Damn. When are we getting the Malon video? There's no Malon video, I'm sorry. Probably not gonna stream tomorrow. I might do a lot of streams next week, though, to bang out Ocarina and Majora, so I can do that video on those game stories. So, might be lots of streaming in the near future. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everyone. It was a fun time. Playing the streaming while I play Ocarina of Time helps distract from how the game is not the greatest thing in the world. But Majora's Mask is actually awesome, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, that's it. Bye!